Hey Nehal.
Hello, Mr. Sanjeev Kothari. Thanks for calling. I did get your email and I'll recap a few things. You are 55 right now and you run your own business in Nasik. And you've written that your kids are right now studying abroad. So, can I know what your financial concern is?
So Nehal, I used to invest in mutual funds earlier, but eventually it felt like I was not making enough returns. So I switched to direct stocks. And right now I have about 200 plus stocks in my portfolio, but I'm unable to manage it properly and calculate the expected returns.
I did go through your portfolio in details and I was surprised to see more than 200 companies. I wonder that with your full-time business which you are running, how you are able to track this portfolio, which sector is doing good, which company is doing good. I'm really surprised that are you able to track the quarterly results? And like you've written to me that you moved out of mutual funds to direct equity because you weren't very happy with the returns which you're making and you were expecting higher returns in your direct equity portfolio, and so you moved completely into direct stocks. But when I did calculate the returns which your portfolio was generating, I was surprised to see that the portfolio is not even beating benchmark, a diversified index of NSE 500. The portfolio is not even beating that. So like Mr. Sanjeev Kothari, a lot of people start dabbling into direct stocks, and as portfolio grows, they end up investing in so many number of companies, which is practically not possible for somebody with full-time business or job to track that companies, to track the quarterly earnings and all that. Okay, so this is a myth that when you invest in direct companies and when you invest in so many companies, you earn higher returns.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And managing these many stocks has been quite stressful for me. So I would like for you to recommend me how can my risk be adjusted in a better way.
So, Mr. Sanjeev, let's discuss that how you can diversify this portfolio, which will help you to bring the risk down and also earn better returns. And like you've written that you're 55 and you intend to retire at 60. So you want a portfolio which is fairly diversified and balanced and not so overtly concentrated in a high risk strategy like direct stocks. So out of the 10 crore financial assets which you have, 1 crore is already in public provident fund. So I would advise that we continue staying invested in PPF. We keep on extending it for 5 years. And we also keep on investing that minimum which we have to invest every year in PPF. The underperforming companies which we have, we remove 1 crore out of it and we put it into Government of India long-term bonds. Right now these bonds are at an interest rate anywhere between 7.5%. Now what happens is that you lock in into this bonds at the high interest rate, and when interest rates comes down, while you are earning that regular 7.5%, but you also stand to gain a chance of capital appreciation when interest rates come down. So 1 crore we park into this GOI bonds, and about 1 crore we move into a debt mutual fund. Okay, so out of the 10 crore financial assets, 30% is in debt. Now the balance 70% we continue in equity. Now out of that 7 crore, 2 crores we can hire a professional fund manager to manage the portfolio. So he will track which are the upcoming sectors or which companies are poised to make the maximum benefit of India moving to a $5 trillion plus economy, and also track the quarterly numbers. So we move about 2 crore in portfolio management and hire a good fund manager to really help you track and invest in good companies. About 4 crores we can look at investing in, again, equity, a diversified equity portfolio of about 6-7 schemes. This way you achieve the benefit of diversification, but also you earn a better risk adjusted return. And like you, a lot of investors whom I meet, even if their portfolio is underperforming, it's not beating the benchmark, but they have this adrenal rush when they invest in direct stocks. So you also said that you would pretty enjoy investing in direct stocks, but because it's become too large and now that you're nearing retirement, you are having this anxiety. So I will say that you continue enjoying what you're doing. About a 1 crore of your portfolio you continue managing in direct equity on your own. Okay, so just to summarize, the 10 crore financial assets, 3 crore in debt, 7 crore in equity, the 3 crore, 1 crore continues in PPF, 1 crore in the Government of India bonds, and 1 crore in debt mutual funds. The 7 crore which is in equity, about 2 crores into managed portfolios, about 4 crore in diversified mutual fund and 1 crore you continue managing on your own in direct stocks. Now with this kind, we've managed to achieve a balance. We will look at earning a better risk adjusted return. We are fairly diversified. And once you turn 60, we will relook at this entire thing and align the portfolio with your objectives of retirement and regular income at that time.
Well, thank you so much, Nehal. These were some great insights. Never thought that a small systematic plan could bring so much peace to my life. I would definitely look forward to managing and relocating my funds. Thanks a lot.
So thank you, Mr. Sanjeev, for calling in.